Oh, good morning. Says we're live. We shall see if it says we're live or not. Today is what? Today is Tuesday, January 19th. Good morning, everyone. Nice cold day. It's 20 something, gonna be 33, low of 19, and snow flurries. Yay. So, good morning. Yeah, it's still morning. Yeah, good morning, everyone. Uh, every one person that's in the chat, good morning. Um, News. So, had my fitting yesterday for my stump, and the prosthetic person said, yeah, VA had recommended a K2/3, and she's saying, no, I think you're at a K3 level, so it's more moving and things like that. So we'll see. So she's going to submit the paperwork, and it usually takes about 2 weeks to get it approved, and come out and do a fitting, a casting, and then send it back out. Nate Pies Trinket and Doodads. Good morning. So that, yeah, 2 weeks for them to approve it, and then she orders it, and then 3 weeks after that. So I'm hoping within 5 weeks. I had asked her, hey, I want to travel here soon. End of April. Is that a realistic time frame? She said, oh yeah, you should have it by then, and be able to walk on and get used to it by then. I said, perfect. I've heard that before. So yeah, that's still on schedule. End of April. So, and what else? Oh, about a big yacht. At least I called him up. Said financing should be coming in today or tomorrow. We'll see. Mega Millions and Powerball. 850 million for Mega Millions and 730 million for Powerball. So yeah, bought the yacht and said, yeah, got my financing coming through. I'll let you know a couple days. You still planning on going to Mexico in the spring, if I remember correctly? That is correct. That is my plan. End of April. End of April is my plan. Oh, let me show you some other things. They gave me some more socks, as they call them. They're things that go underneath the leg. These things, these ply socks. They have 1, 3, and 5s, and so they brought me 6 more for the leg. Let me show you these things. Yeah, they're just little socks with a hole in them, and this is a package of 3 of them. They're color coded, if you can see in there, the green strip, but it's a 5-ply. These things are like $25 a piece. Whoa! A pair of those is like a pair of shoes. So, but yeah, brought me 6 of those, so it's now fits snugly and nice and perfect. So, yeah, correctly, yes, that is correct. Oh, didn't hear you come in, but there you are. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, happy Tuesday.
It is Tuesday, isn't it?
It is, yeah. You didn't have to come on if you didn't want, but thanks.
It's all right. I just woke up.
Yeah, well, welcome. Did you want to do it on your channel, or here is fine? Or? Okay, you got it. Cold here. Frickin' cold. Alexa, what is the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 28 degrees.
28. Going to be 33. Low of 19 with snow flurries.
Holy crap. It's 37 here right now.
Told you that what was it? The polar vortex is coming down, going to drop 10 to 15 degrees.
hmm
Yeah, they're talking parts of Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas going to get snow.
It was so weird. Yesterday it was like 45 degrees, and last night it was 30.
hmm Yeah,
Like, I'm used to it being cooler at night, but
but not quick.
15 degrees is that's a big difference.
There are times, and I remember staying in the Vegas, and yeah, 85 during the day and then 30 at night. Whoa.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, definitely need coffee hand warmer today. So
I haven't even got out of bed yet. I'm still in my bed.
I bet 37 is too cold to get out. Yeah, stay underneath the
All 5 of them.
covers. Oh. Yeah, nobody's won yet on the Powerball or Mega Millions. So
Wow.
I think
That means, is there another drawing for tonight?
one for tonight and one for tomorrow. Mega Millions is tonight,
Dang,
850
that's
million,
a lot of money.
and Powerball tomorrow night is 730 million. So almost 1.6 billion dollars available. That's more than most countries' GDP for the year.
Right, that's a lot.
I'd take it. Yeah. So
You know how long that would take me to make that? Probably the rest of my life and then some.
then some. Yeah. I wonder. Alexa, stop. Alexa, volume 5. What does the average person, Alexa, what does the average person make in a year, their lifetime?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Fool.com, according to the Urban Institute estimates, a single man with average earnings of $47,800 in 2015 can expect to receive $304,000 in lifetime Social Security benefits.
Well, I didn't ask about Social Security benefits. I asked how much would he make in a lifetime? Just shut off. Okay. Maybe we can both win, James. Yeah, if I win, I'll give everybody in here $1 million. Oh, there's only 2 people. Oh.
That should be easy to take care of then.
Yeah. How much? Yeah, I think I estimated about $400 million in hand after cash or after taxes.
Dang.
That's a lot.
Okay, I'm getting up now.
You heard 400 million, huh?
Yeah,
They do. There is one rule though. You can't win if you don't play.
that is true.
So, yeah, that would be nice. I think I could have some adventures on that.
I don't know if I'm the only one home or not. It's really quiet.
That's because it's 37 degrees out. Everybody's still frozen.
Well, my mom got her tooth pulled yesterday.
Oh, that's right.
I don't think she went to work today, but she did miss all last week because of it. So you never know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
She's
mute myself while I go out the door.
Okay.
'Cause somebody
Yeah,
is here.
Yeah. Yeah, she's probably in bed recuperating from a tooth pull. The cold doesn't help that. So, yeah, what else has been going on? My my other daughter brought over I asked her to grab some tickets for me for a Mega Millions Powerball and drop them off, and brought over my granddaughter and grandboys. So that was nice. That was really nice. Yeah. So I'm muted. Must have been too cold to go outside.
No, you were crackling, and I think it's because I was muted. So I just put
Oh,
my
okay.
hand. I just put my whole hand
Gotcha.
over the mic. That way, if anything was said, it wouldn't be so clear.
Yeah, I hate when that does that with StreamYard.
It's just my mom home though, so
That's okay.
like I don't have to worry about anybody else. You know why I mute myself? You've heard these guys
Oh,
when
this
we're
is my
not
other
live,
channel.
and
This is my other channel that's not monetized, so I don't care.
oh, okay, well, still, I
So
broke
if
my phone
anything
yesterday.
accidentally has said something, so be it.
Like I broke the whole screen on my phone yesterday.
Mm.
Yeah, like I have to be careful when I talk on it because if not, it's gonna cut my face.
Yeah. Put one of those screen protectors over it just to keep it in place so you don't cut your fingers until you get a new one.
Oh, like one of those that you just like slide over like that piece of plastic.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to go. I might have to go to the store and get one of those.
Yeah, it's a quick fix for temporary fix until you get.
Well, at least the little pieces of glass, or I'm gonna say it's glass. At least they won't like stick in my face when I'm talking on it.
Yeah, that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Don't want that to happen. Or you slice it over and you slice open your finger.
Well, my thing is where it's broken the most with all the little bitty cracks. It's like when I'm texting, it's right where the keyboard is. So I'm like tapping on each letter. That way I'm not like sliding my finger across it and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, best to put up one of those screen protectors over it. Or get a new phone.
Yeah. Well, I need a new phone anyway, but it's gonna have to wait a few more weeks before I get a new phone.
Nate Pye was saying when my wife broke her phone screen, we used packing tape. I was just thinking that too. Should have bought a screen protector. Yeah.
I need to get one of those shockproof cases that if you drop it, it won't break anything. Because
this one,
I always drop my phone
on.
Yeah, something like that. Even
it's a leather case, but it's hard. So when you close it,
is that the wallet type?
Kind of, sorta. It's got a little magnetic flap that keeps it closed.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
no, it is kind of.
I got it for like 12. Yeah, because I can have business cards put into it or whatever.
Right.
And it's made specifically for this phone. I got it on.
But
eBay.
that's perfect for me because I don't carry a purse. So having like the wallet type phone holder, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not awake enough yet, but having that, it'd be so much easier just to. I lost my wallet too. Oh my god! I searched my room for like 30 minutes before I found it.
Yeah, it's a place to keep your license. You won't lose your license if you lose your phone, right? You're not going to lose your phone.
Heck no, it's always attached to my damn hand.
Exactly. Yeah, this thing it's I've dropped it so many times. It's broken the pieces of plastic on the corner and like there, but it has protected the phone. I've had this phone for like 3 years now. So still works too. But then again, it also has and I've put a screen protector over it, and since day one, I guess I'm well, nothing to say against you, but I'm responsible with my stuff. I don't break my phone. I've never broken a phone, ever. I need more coffee. It's gotten pee warm. heavy whipping cream. Just a dribble. That's it for the coffee. It is late already. I didn't wake up till, I don't know.
About the time I went to bed.
No, maybe quarter till 8 o'clock, something like that.
Oh, geez, no, I was already in bed by then.
Yeah. I woke up like at 1:30 last night. Something woke me up. But yeah, went back to sleep and didn't wake up till like 8 o'clock this morning. So, whoa.
I went to bed about, let's see, about 4, I think.
Now you have your auction today.
No, it was supposed to be yesterday, but I didn't do it.
Okay. What is today? Today's Tuesday. Okay.
Yeah, today's Tuesday.
Okay, yeah, because I was looking to find your auction. I couldn't see it. So.
Yeah, I was supposed to be on with Lucid,
Okay.
but I decided not to do it.
Ugh. I don't know if you saw that comment. Dave Pye said, "My wife dropped her phone in a nasty porta potty in the middle of nowhere in the Dominican Republic in 2016, and we retrieved it. We all got sick for about a week. Yuck! It's probably from the food too, but yeah. Yuck.
I would have just left it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a little gross.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, unless it was one of those, $700 phones or something, and then I don't know.
If I had a $7 phone, I'd have insurance.
Right.
I told her to leave it, but she didn't want to lose the pictures. I don't care what pictures.
That's why you pack them up on Google. That's what I do.
Yeah. Yum. I was going to think about breakfast, but nah. Oh, it is almost lunchtime too. Yeah.
So I keep getting this call. Oh my gosh. Okay. I keep getting this call from Windows telling me that my name's been being used on the dark web.
Okay.
But the way the guy was talking, I don't believe him.
Don't.
Because he said, we need to fix this problem. And usually people in that kind of profession say, we need to resolve this issue. And just like little things like that just triggered that he was just I think he was a scammer trying to get into my computer, which
Very possible.
I'm like, yeah. I was at the store. I'm like, I don't even have my computer in front. And he kept saying, I know. Well, how do you know? Are you stalking me?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh my God, I was freaked out just a little bit.
Yeah. They have scamming and phishing emails come through all the time and texts.
I'm used to the texts and the emails. I usually don't get the phone calls unless it's like, if you don't pay this, the cops are going to come arrest you in like 45 minutes. Well, I'm still waiting. That's been like 2 years ago now. But
getting more and more sophisticated and
right.
Yeah.
And he's like, he kept saying, I need your what did he call it? Some kind of number that's on the computer.
Your ISPN number.
Mm-hmm. That's it. And I was like, okay, but I don't have the computer in front of me. And he goes, are you at? And then he gives me the address. I said, no, I'm at the store.
That's just the information they have on the web about you.
Right. Well, right.
They're just fishing for more information.
Right. When I came home, I was talking to my dad about it. Because I was a little freaked out. I'm like, is my name really being used on the dark web? And he goes, I don't know, the way you were talking, it doesn't sound like that was a real Windows person.
Nope.
And then I got told that nobody is going to contact me if I don't contact them first.
And let's see on phishing emails. How many do I have today?
Like your inbox is probably full of them.
Let's see. Here's the very first one from Miss Shala Bruce. Your 9.2 million US dollars under our custody with which your first payment of 15,000 will be transferred to your account. Just give us a call. Contact Mr. Judge.
Oh yeah, I get stuff like that for PayPal.
Ask him to give you details of payment once you reconfirm him your details ASAP. Oh yeah, I'll get right on that.
I get those for PayPal. I get those for Cash App.
Mr. Oliver. It goes
dumb.
on and on. Oh, here's a good one. From Yahoo. We are delighted to inform you that you were the drawn winner of $4 million.
Oh, you better collect it.
Deposit it to your account. Just give us all your account information. Okay, sure.
No, thank you.
Oh, it's about 32 today. There's one. They get so sophisticated. Yes, we need your address to send you your winnings, a check. We'll give you this check and you deposit it, and then you just give it a portion of it. That's okay.
Right.
Let's play along. So I need to check my YouTube. I think I did a video about it.
There was people on like Marketplace doing that too. Like,
well,
like the item is like $10 and they want to give you like a $200 check and then you just give them the difference back.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, that doesn't sound fishy. I don't know what does.
Oh, this was $15,000 check they'll send me. They'll FedEx it.
Yeah.
So it's okay. Let's do this. So they sent out a FedEx envelope, a FedEx with a check for $15,000, an actual check. And yeah, you just call a bank says it's a fictitious bank account number, it's not real and all that. But yeah, I sent it over with authorities for analysis and all that. Yeah, it was they are getting more and more sophisticated and willing to spend $30 FedEx envelope to you next day just to try to get your information. So
I think that's what was going on yesterday is they were just trying to get whatever. And from the way it was sounding, a lot of people keep a lot of important information like credit cards and whatnot on there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, I hung up on the guy and he did call right back, which made me think it was definitely just a scammer, because if it was that important, they would be blowing up my phone until I answered again. Mm-hmm. Or something like a cop or something would come and talk to me about it if it was real.
When I was a private investigator, it was like $20 a month. You could have your phone number show up to be anything you want it to be at the other end when you're calling somebody.
Really?
Yeah. They had other services where you could call, leave a phone number, an 800 number for them to call. And when they call it, it is a specific company name. And just it verifies their information. But with that, you had to have a license for it. But the technology is there. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a lot of times when I purchase things, I purchase it through a third party system to where it is like purchasing a prepaid Visa card. So it gives different numbers when it comes across. So because I transfer it from Bitcoin into Cash App to cash and then to another account and then send it out. But it has different account numbers. So if they got it, they could never take anything because there's nothing there. So,
I was worried about PayPal. Some people try to hack into your PayPal.
and they've done
But-
that to people. Yeah.
I never really leave anything on there unless I know I like owe somebody. I might leave it on there so it's quicker to pay it. You don't have to put so many numbers in.
Yes. And I never, they always say, here, save your information so you can quickly purchase this and use this information again, the PayPal information. No. So, I mean, if you're vigilant and you're not naive about giving information out, you should, most of the time, you're fine. But just be cautious. More and more scams are out there nowadays.
Right. Well, I know not to give any personal information out because he asked me like when he asked me for my social security number.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
Yeah, no. So. Well, I was going to go do laundry, but not with snow flurries.
It might be too cold for that.
What's the forecast for tomorrow?
Tomorrow in Union City, you'll see snow flurries and can expect a high of 28 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 26 degrees.
Okay, then.
What's the forecast for the day after tomorrow? Alexa, what's the forecast for Thursday? Right.
On Thursday, January 21st in Union City, there will be intermittent clouds with a high of 39 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 24 degrees.
39. It's going to be balmy. Okay.
Wow, heat wave.
Yeah. I'll do laundry on Thursday then. So this one we have the rest of the pandemic to do laundry. No.
I need to make coffee.
Yeah, there you go. Go get it. I got my last cup. I'll have some yogurt and granola with no blueberries. I didn't get any blueberries this last time.
No blueberries this time?
No blueberries. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. How are you going to survive?
Well, I do have some cottage cheese and pineapples.
You know, I've heard people, that's how they serve it in some places. But I prefer it not to be mixed together.
Yeah.
And I know, like, me and my mom, we would go to, like, the buffet type restaurants. And we would use that instead of salad dressing.
Yeah.
It's good, too.
But then I was talking on the phone with somebody this morning that turned me off on cottage cheese.
Oh.
Yeah. You know who. He was, yeah. He put images in my mind.
Ew.
Yeah. Okay, no cottage cheese.
No. Yuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's Donkey at?
My mom's talking to the cat like it's a baby, like a real human baby.
No.
It's quite funny. That is her baby, though.
Today is Tuesday. Yes. Okay.
All day.
The globalists are the elites. They're working together with Bill Gates and the Clintons to develop a vaccine that will control our thoughts and track our whereabouts. Oh, duh. It's not the globalists. It's called the Rothschild. Get your conspiracy theories correct.
Take it
Our
well.
whereabouts right now with our phones. Are you kidding? Jeez. This is one program we used to use with the phones and GPS. People don't understand when they take a picture and post it. There's all kinds of raw data that's on that picture with information, exact coordinates of where the picture was taken. So yeah,
That's craziness.
I mean, you don't think about it, but the information is there, and as a private investigator, we have tools available that track people, and that's just me. Imagine
Ew.
what
Excuse
the
me.
government have. Salute. God bless you.
Thanks.
Yeah, this is just type of information that's available to me with a license. Imagine the stuff that the governments have.
Right.
And we were doing internet and stuff back in the 80s in the military before internet came out. So, and that's usually how it happens. It's the military develops something, and then it is so useful for everyday life. It is released to the general public. Just like when they developed radar, and then use that for Doppler radar. But yeah, that was developed for war. And the internet, that was developed just so they could talk to ground units instantly, more efficiently, during attacks and battles. But I digress.
Okay, I have to put you on hold for a second.
Okay.
I'm not gonna mute you or mute myself because it makes you sound like a robot. But I will be right back.
Okay. Oh, yes. More better. See, looking forward to my new leg going to be coming out. Get other things set up and arranged for travel. Yeah. Have to do one or two more decisions to be made. Yeah. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to travel. So. Yeah, especially, well, it's going to be interesting during this next couple months. See what happens. Hopefully, plans stay on track with COVID restrictions and travel restrictions. Someone was posting in this one group I belong to. We're planning on coming down to Mexico in February, but we're worried about getting back and restrictions and having to have a COVID test. And where do you get it at? What are the prices? And I said, well, yeah, I've heard prices are anywhere from $12.50 to $250 for a COVID test. Just depends where you're at. Touristy areas are more expensive. And then I said, and then, by the way, if it would really suck if you had to stay extra time in a tropical paradise where it's nice weather, good food, and a relaxed way of life. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah, I was just talking about restrictions, and hopefully nothing changes. But yeah, nothing ever goes as planned, but that is my plan. End of April.
Do you have any restrictions there? Like, is anything shut down or whatever?
Here in Michigan,
Yeah.
you have to wear a mask,
I think that's everywhere.
and some people aren't really abiding by it. They are. Let's see. Today is the first day back to school for our city, our little town. The county itself, they went back to school last week, but our school today, and it's virtual only.
Really?
Yes.
So we have the option still.
Well, Michigan, it's not the most well governed state. So, and I don't like talking ill about people, but boy, these people suck. So, it's just
My girls, as of today, as of not this week, as of next week, they're going back to 4 days a week, with Wednesday being they're virtual only.
So they will be in person for 4 days. Wow. Yeah.
Right. I don't understand why they're doing Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday and Friday. I don't get it, but
I think they in between to clean, sanitize.
Well,
More
what
so
are they
than-
cleaning if all the kids are being around each other? What's the difference?
Who knows? It's just, I don't know. I don't understand the thinking. I don't know if it's just so they can have them in school for 2 days, gather information and numbers for infection rates, maybe.
Right.
The only reasoning for shutdowns or letting schools back into session is the amount of bed space available in hospitals.
Well, I mean, technically, in this county, there is no. They don't have a pediatric anything. They have at the one at the hospital that's closest.
Mhm.
They have one room with one bed that's designated to pediatric care.
Oh, they're not even counting that. They're counting just raw data of how many beds do you have available in your
I
hospital.
guess in this situation, it wouldn't matter.
It's attrition numbers. This is pandemic mode, so it's about raw numbers, not about
Yeah.
who, class, economic status, race. No, it's about numbers, and then they go down to race after the fact. But it is about raw numbers right now. We have 1 million people in this city. We have a hospital that can handle 10,000 people. So we have to figure what the rate is. And now if those beds get full, oh shit, we don't have any room available. Shut everything down. Okay, now we're at 9,000 people in bed. We have 1,000 beds available. Let's start inching things back over. Okay, it's dropping down. We got a couple of 1,500 beds available. Okay, let's open more stuff. So
Oh, it's so crazy.
it's just that's how you have to do it. I mean, you have to say yes, not about emotions. Just
My kids were about ready to drive me nuts before school started this year, or the school year started. Oh my god, can we go to school yet? Can we go to school yet? Like, my kids never asked to go to school, and they're all like, I can't wait till school opens. All three of them.
My other daughter stopped by here last night and had her 2 boys and then my granddaughter, and seeing the interactions with the kids, they're getting on nerves.
Yeah.
Well, and my other daughter saying, I'm kind of glad it's going to have schooling coming back, even though it's virtual. It's something to give them to focus on instead of each other and arguing all the time.
Right.
So,
Mine, since I had three of the four pretty much all the time there for a little while,
Yeah.
it was kind of challenging because they always wanted to, like, they didn't want to do their actual schoolwork, and all three of them were in different grades. So it's just like, I'm only one person here. How do I make them? So I had like a system where I would start with the youngest because she's the one that needed the most help. And then I would go the next one. But daughter number one, she doesn't actually need the help like daughter number
Mhm.
two does.
Right.
And then with my son, all I had to do is like do your work. Because I had to keep him focused on what he was doing. But it was kind of challenging for everybody.
Mhm.
And of course, I am not smarter than a fifth grader. And my daughter's in sixth. One of them's in sixth grade. The other's in eighth grade. No, is that right? Holy shit. Anyway, I just realized that the youngest is in sixth grade. Then we have eighth grade. And then my son is a junior in high school. And they don't have books anymore. It's all through a computer. And I'm just like, oh my, I just need a book to read.
Well, they're probably yelling at Mom, I'm not a junior anymore. I graduated last year.
Right. I told Nick yesterday he had to go to school. And he goes, I graduated. It's like, oh yeah, whoops. Whatever.
I mean, Andrew, go to school. Just shut up and read.
Whichever one of you two are supposed to go to school, go to school.
That's funny.
I've done that a couple times to him. I'm like, yeah, you have school tomorrow. He goes, I have work tomorrow. And I'm like, yeah, that too. Why not? Whatever.
Yeah, so what was it? Oh, I see sun. Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 29 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 30 degrees.
Oh, it went up a degree.
Oh, it's going to go up one more and then that's it. Yeah, mostly clouds, mostly snow on the ground, and cold. Yeah, it was too cold.
Well, I mean, if they're saying it's flurrying, that's usually my clue to stay inside.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, I could make it to the laundry room, but I don't need to. Still only have maybe 1.5 loads, maybe. So
I have about 5.
your laundry. Make your kids do. That's what you can start doing. Teaching the kids. You have a choice.
They know how.
Or do your own laundry, your own dishes. Start cooking your own meals. Trade off. Have each one make dinner for everybody.
See, that's the thing. All of them know how to do all of those things.
Mm-hmm. Start finish by themselves.
Right. The youngest, she knows how to make
mac and cheese, stuff like
well,
that.
no, she can actually make like a pasta, like a spaghetti or whatever. She can cook. I've made sure that, the noodles might not be all the way done, but she can do it. She's still learning. But the other 3, I don't like. My first day here, my oldest was like, "We're gonna stop and smoke and get steak. Do you like steak?" Like, what kind of question is that?
Yeah. Oh, good. That's good.
But that's something that we've always, between me and my parents, we've always taught the kids that, now that they're older, they're old enough to reach the sink, they're old enough to reach the stove. It's time for them to learn how to take care of themselves in that way.
Yeah. I can hear you fine, but it would be nice to take your finger off the mic.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Wow, you're so clear as day. But yeah, I mean, 5 loads of laundry, they can start pitching it. Yeah.
Right.
Do they know how to separate whites from colors?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Have
They
them.
know
Yeah.
they know how to do it. They know how much laundry soap to put in. They know how to do all of it. They choose not to.
That's another thing. You should start teaching them how to do. Well, uh, Gracie said she likes doing the auctions, right?
Oh yeah, she did one with me one night. Like she actually sold stuff herself.
Yeah. Get them into that.
True.
I get mail. Nope. Yeah, I noticed it got so cold last night. The pond agitator, the fountain thing, it froze. So you're
Oh
out there trying to
geez.
repair it. Yeah, most half of the pond is frozen, but
Right, but that fountain usually doesn't freeze, does it?
yeah, it's just a pump and it agitates it, keeps it, like half the pond because there's fish in that thing. But yeah, I see that it has stopped and got some workers out there.
Like fish, as in like what you fish for, or like koi?
Mm-mm. No, they got catfish,
Okay.
bluegill, smallmouth bass, yeah, and probably carp. But yeah, they're probably frozen. We'll see after it thaws. We got a bunch of fish float up to the top,
Yeah.
or do they get eaten before that and just got bones? Oh,
I can't wait till it gets warm.
Alexa, when is it going to get warm?
Today,
May.
expect a high of 30 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's not warm. That's not warm.
She don't want to talk to you.
Should I? No, I'm not going to have an argument with her today. Nope. Nope. It's going to be a good day.
I know she listened when I told her to shut up that day.
I know. Yeah, she just jumped in the middle of our conversation that one time. I thought, wow. You told her,
Right.
shut up. She just, yeah. Good. Yeah, that was, I don't even know what set that off.
We didn't even say anything close to her name, and she was just butting her nose in.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how to answer that. Well, I wasn't asking your opinion.
We didn't even ask a question.
Yeah,
We were just talking.
jumped in, kind of acting like me. They're learning. These things are learning. We're gonna start taking over. Alexa, are you trying to take over the world?
I don't want to take over the world. I just want to help you.
What does that mean?
That's hard to explain.
You're gonna take over the world, aren't you?
I don't want to take over the world. I just want to help you.
You keep saying that, but I don't believe you.
Sorry, I don't know that, but I do have a skill you might like. It's called repeat after me. Want to try it?
No. You're gonna make me a slave. You want to buy and sell humans, don't you? Just she couldn't answer that. Just turned off.
That's funny.
That's how it starts. Surprised they didn't give you free robots to come into your house and do things for you, like on iRobot.
Oh gosh.
I'm
Wasn't
not
that
trying to
a
be
Will Smith
cruel.
movie?
I'm just trying to help you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Forget the other actor's name. Yeah, good movie.
My girls don't believe me that Will Smith was like the eye candy in the 90s. And they don't believe me. They're like, he's too old. And I'm like, okay. But back when I was in high school, Will Smith was like,
Fresh
oh my God, like he was just an awesome actor, and like his looks, like it was always a thing. But they don't believe me. They think I'm crazy.
Yeah, that was in the 90s. Yeah.
Yeah, when he did Men in Black.
That was even after that. It was before that.
Well, actually, he's been a big thing since Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, to be honest.
Yeah, that's his biggest thing. I mean, he's
Yeah,
movies he's done are good movies, but his biggest thing was Fresh Prince.
right.
That's when he had the most, I think. He has a
And they didn't
drop.
know. They didn't know that he was. They thought he just did the theme song for Men in Black, and that was it.
Really?
And I was like, no, he's actually multi-talented when it comes to business like that. Because he started out on a TV show, then he started doing music. Well, he might have been doing music when he was on Fresh Prince.
He did. Which one started first? Music or the show?
Ooh, I don't know because he did the theme song for Fresh Prince.
I think it was the music started, and then they made a show. Yeah.
And then like both of his movie career and his music career kind of took off at the same time.
And he had it was DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Yep.
And the Prince.
Yep.
Yeah. And then made the show, and then they split, pretty much. Well, I mean, he's had a few business partners split with, but he's a good businessman. Gotta warm it up. So are you going to do an auction today?
No, not today.
No.
That has to wait.
How are your sales? You're killing it on your sales on eBay, so good for you.
I sold a bunch of stuff like a marketplace too. Bunch of stuff. Like all the bigger stuff that, like I'm not going to try to ship certain things because, when they're bigger than I am and they weigh more than me, I know better.
Now I know with marketplace, if you ship it, sell it to them, and you have to ship it, they get a piece of the cut. Now, what about things that are picked up like that? Do they charge you at all?
No.
Okay. So just
Not unless you ask for payment before the people get to wherever, like
right, cash.
Right. If it's cash, they don't. If it's like PayPal, Cash App, or anything like that, then they try to take like a 3% cut or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't trust. Like, it's different doing auctions because basically the same people buy from me over and over again, or people buy from me that buy from like Miranda or Lucid. So we all know each one of these people. So it's different. But when it's somebody that I don't know at all, it's a little bit more risky to me.
Yes. Yeah. I've never tried on Facebook Marketplace. Yeah. But I see the benefits of it, especially with the amount of traffic that Facebook has. What was this? New emails. We will see. Alexa, what's the price of Bitcoin?
One Bitcoin is worth $37,350, up 2.9% over the last 24 hours.
What's the price of silver?
As of January 19th, silver traded at $25 and 24 cents per troy ounce on the foreign exchange, down 0.36% since previous close.
See, I say Bitcoin and boom, her phone dies.
Okay, here's Coinbase Bitcoin / Ethereum.
Shut up.
The Bitcoin price
Alexa,
right
shut up.
now.
Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Amy, come back. I bet it was her phone. She's got to plug it in, or she hit the wrong button. Good morning, sir. So, yeah. Got, it's still flat, 37,000. Gotta wait on that. So, silver, yeah, that's really flat. What's going on with that? It's gonna go up or not? Should. Will they wait until after inauguration, after executive orders come through? See what's going on with that. So, what about gold? 1,800 still. That's probably flat. Alexa, what's the price of gold?
As of January 19th, gold traded at $1,840 and 94 cents per
flat.
troy ounce on the foreign exchange, up 0.22% since previous close.
How much is Amy coin?
One Bitcoin is about
Shut up.
$37,400.
Alexa, shut up. How the hell? You want to come on? I think I sent it to you one way or another. What the hell? But here. Alexa, what's the best cryptocurrency to invest in? I'm not giving you a voice.
Here's something I found on the web. According to Changelly.com, from the cryptocurrency investment perspective, LTC is one of the best crypto coins to invest in 2019.
Litecoin, huh? LTC. Alexa, how much is Litecoin? Alexa, how much is Litecoin?
Your audio is not up. It's not. You got to go out and in, Callie. Your audio's off.
MIT/X.
Your audio is not up. It's not. What the fuck just happened? Callie,
Now let's try it.
Okay, you're good on StreamYard. I had you on YouTube.
Yeah, it's because when Amy muted herself, it'll make mine.
Amy's
crack.
nothing but trouble. I told you about her.
It is. She has that.
Shut up.
aura. It's about her.
How much is Amy coin worth?
They just went to say the hell with that. Go to Bitcoin. Yeah, said Amy coin's not worth shit.
Gosh.
I'd pay Amy.
Alexa, how much is Amy coin?
One Bitcoin is about $37,300.
Alexa, shut up. She doesn't like Amy coin. Wow. You want to see the StreamYard link? You want to see the YouTube link that's being transmitted? That's what's being transmitted right now.
Well, first of all, nobody got notified you're on, in case you noticed.
It was locked out.
Oh, this is a great conversation.
Yeah, I don't know.
I had 4 hours of Amy on the weekend. I got enough.
Yeah, I think the
Amy coin.
they take it down.
They should sell Kevin coin.
You can make your own. Dogecoin.
Douche.
That thing's still
Listen
around.
here, you douchebag. I don't know. You could buy fragments of Bitcoin.
Yes, Satoshis.
I don't want to touch your Toshis.
Satoshis.
I don't want to go near your Nagasaki's. Hi, my name's Amy. I'm too cool for school. Hi, I'm Amy.
Oh, shush it.
My name's Amy. I'm the hot
No,
mess.
my name's Amy.
I'm a hot mess.
Your
left.
name.
I'm a
Well,
hot mess.
I am a hot mess. That's for sure.
Well, you can't say that no more because you're home, you're comfortable, you're happy, you're peppy. You can't be a hot mess no more.
Oh, but I
Although
am.
me and Callie took a vote. We'll still give you hot. We'll let you have the hot. But you're not getting the mess.
Okay.
You're not getting the
Whatever.
mess.
So I'm just a hot thrifter now.
Well, we don't know.
Hi, I'm Amy, the hot thrifter. And I don't give a fuck.
It's ad-libbed. Hot blank thrifter.
We'll let her have the hot part.
Match game. With Gene Rayberry. No.
Pretty soon they're going to call her No Friends Amy Thrifter.
You're hanging out with us. Yeah.
Well, that's because people piss me off, and that's what happens.
You see, people piss her off, and I try every day.
We
and I
are
can't
still
do
live,
it.
by the way. Should I go unlive? Because there's only one person listening, and I think it's me.
That's up to you if you want to end it or not.
Yeah, I'm going to end it. Why not?
Where did these other guys go?
And broadcast and end.